Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. More loud noises and craziness. As apparently, I do not have to kill Armati and destroy everyone who lives in this outpost. So I'm not going to murder her and then steal this. I'm actually going to do this. Let's see. Convincing, optional, remove read, yes. So there, because I want to remove read from Edgewater. So let's go talk to Reed, because I want to see if I can save everybody, if I can do it now, because I don't feel bad about getting irritated and doing everything that I did last time, because life is life. You live with your decisions and consequences. But if my character can do good, then she will. Okay, region. I don't want to go to the botanical lab. I want to go... What's that one? The heck is that? Okay, we're going to fast travel to Edgewater. So this is going to take like 2 minutes of loading on the Xbox One S hard drive. Alrighty. Thumbs up for that. Okie dokie. Also, once again, thank you very much for coming along with me on this journey of the slowest Let's Play on YouTube. Every other person that's running this and been doing Let's Plays on this there we are, has undoubtedly finished about 14 times already, or at least gone through on their comprehensive Let's Plays while I'm still on this mission. So, like I say, welcome to the slowest Let's Play on YouTube. Hi, Reed. Let's talk.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town
Oh,
like
yeah.
a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
How about I wanted to talk to you about something. Let's see how that leads.
Go ahead.
Let's see. How about we need to have, or, gosh, golly gee whiz, let's do this one.
Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
Well, this conversation is not going to go on very well. Did that make sense?
Show up to work, put in your hours, wear a smile.
That is not a good treatment
Problems
plan.
of the body come from problems of the spirit.
Oh
Work
my.
improves the spirit and fortifies the body.
You're insane.
And where do you suggest we find this magical panacea? Can we pan for medicine in the stream? Medicine is a rare and precious commodity. If you demonstrate you have earned the right to be treated, you will be treated. Otherwise, you must heal yourself.
Boy, this is just a terrible, terrible place. Just out of curiosity.
That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the
Your
last 10 years,
dogmatism.
the plagues have become
There we go.
progressively worse and increasingly frequent.
Okay. How about this then?
Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages
Ah.
manipulation. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. And it is
Well,
one we
well,
will
well.
see through to the end.
I gotta be able to cut through your madness. Why not?
If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose.
That can't be easy.
It is not easy for me. And the moment it becomes easy is the moment I am no longer fit to serve.
Arg! Those are the right things to say to me.
The survival of the family is more important than the survival of the individual.
That's not. Okay.
It is my job to keep two eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
Yeah, glad to hear it. Oh, ho 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 ho. Oh ho ho.
This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working.
You're very, very...
It's got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
Your town is falling to pieces.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
You gotta hear the truth. Doesn't make it any less true.
I expect you wouldn't understand. You don't see the town I do.
Well, you're right, I don't.
When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do.
Oh, what programming. Okay.
I'm trying to remember 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking...
Been a long time then, huh?
And seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming.
Yeah.
Times change.
Not booming anymore.
People change. But the veil will always be here. Spacer's Choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that.
I don't think Spacer's Choice will always be here.
Go ahead.
Anything else I can... Why not?
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible. Word up to me, friend.
Diplomatic.
I stock our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna
Diplomacy.
adds as much vim or vigor to the body.
People politics.
But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by. What with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Oh, really?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
That was not something I expected. Hokey smokes. Okay. How about that?
Go ahead.
Well, thank you. How about this one?
That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the
I've got a...
water, you see.
Yes, I know.
I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town.
How about if you, like...
Scripture tells us we all have our purpose.
I'm trying to find a way to
work
talk him
shows
into this.
that purpose. We should not have to move on from it. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. but it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on.
You are just...
Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When she walked away, I knew we were in trouble. Spacer's Choice Saltuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored Saltuna in our heyday.
But it wasn't even Saltuna.
Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to selling unflavored and spearmint.
Is there any way, how am I supposed to get...
That you are not one of us may...
Yeah, come on.
Adelaide and her folk loathe
There's
the people of Edgewater.
obviously still a branch. I have not...
I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk
Yeah.
past my flaws and return to town.
Only if I can get you the heck out of here. How about... He's not going to blame himself anyway.
Nature is ugly. There is safety here. Safety and purpose. But not all of us see that. And I cannot...
How am I supposed to talk to him? How am I supposed to convince him? What am I supposed to do?
We have lost...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is there nothing? Nothing?
That
Last...
you are not one of...
It's the
I
last
admit the-
chain, or the last branch.
I must. The burden of leadership is responsibility. If my workers walked out on Edgewater, then I have failed them.
Well, that's why I'm trying to
Yes,
get rid
we
of you.
lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more...
How am I supposed to do this?
But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on.
Yeah. Codex, huh? Which is the Codex, the thing that's new? I wish they highlighted which of these things actually had the thing. Quest dependency? Okay. Check my quest log for dependencies then. Huh? Well, yeah, I'm trying to return or divert. So I've got to grab the regulator anyway? Is that what I have to do? I am confused by this one. I want to talk Reed. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to shoot Reed? That's not good, is it? That can't be the answer. Hi.
You some sort of freelancer?
How am I supposed to do this then? Okay. All right then. We'll try it. We'll head... Is this the Geothermal Noop? Okay. Yes, we are. Alrighty then. Well, hi, Parvati. Okay. Am I supposed to talk to these ones now? Okay, so rather than just grabbing the regulator, or maybe now that I've turned off the power and all that, I don't know. I'm not sure. Should I just grab the regulator?
The snake's come back.
Yes, the snake has come back. Ha. Okay.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell her how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me.
Okay.
And I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth.
Boy, you sound twisted.
Human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
She's right.
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Okay. It makes sense. I mean, I've even thought of it myself, to be honest. They have made composting, human composting, legal in many states, and I believe it is in Washington state. And, you know, if true, that's a good idea. So I really can't complain and say that's a bad idea. Alrighty then. That's right. We're going to go talk to Reed. I got confused for a minute and was wondering why, if I was going to talk to Adelaide, I hadn't left to talk to her yet. I'm not really speaking proper English there. My sincere apologies. Is this the... Oh, I fast traveled before. I just got confused. Okay. Oh, I just have to wait for it. Oh, no music this time. All right. Well, greetings again, Reed. Let me put my gun away so I don't seem like more of a lunatic than I usually do.
I appreciate what you've done for us.
I'm very glad.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's choice. I am not perfect.
Yeah.
I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Within your indoctrination, I imagine that is true.
I am not without compassion for Abernathy's predicament, but the plague has taken.
There's no way to break through your armor, is there?
I am a Spacer's choice man.
Yeah.
My father was a Spacer's choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
I don't know if I believe that or not.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life.
Why couldn't I just...
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree?
What, so everyone's just got...
Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna.
Everyone's just been dying of scurvy?
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible.
Okay.
The soil
maybe we've broken.
The company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Well, guess what?
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Oh, I don't know if you want to know about that.
And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what?
Oh, come on. I'm trying to spare you.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance.
There we go.
A remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery.
Yeah. It appears we've...
You're right. I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town
Well,
is to stand
well.
down,
Okay.
stand down I shall. If
I
Adelaide
managed
found a way to feed her people
to
and
do it
heal
without having to kill
them, and she deserves
one
us all.
crew or another.
I won't stand in her way.
Thumbs up.
My life here is ended.
Oh, it's...
Give me a little time to settle my affairs.
Now it
I'm
sounds
sure
all
Adelaide
terrible.
will be glad to see the back of me.
You don't have to do this, you know.
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
I have a feeling this is not going to be...
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls.
I want to...
Put in for early retirement. I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
Ah!
I have always tried to do right by It has never been easy.
You're a brainwashed robot, but you don't deserve to die for it. Let's at least take the elevator down. Then we'll fast travel. Just have the elevator down where it's useful. Oh, that's all done. Well, back out to Adelaide then, I think. There we are. And bingo. Alrighty then. That's right, Adelaide. I had become confused. It happens. Ah, you with your bloody sounds. Okay, by sounds I mean your alarm.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Yeah, the snake who, like...
I never thought I'd see the day that...
Yeah, and the
Hobson
snake
abandoned
talked
his
him
house.
into it.
Suppose we all have a breaking
Good
point.
Lord.
Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may.
I imagine that's
You're
true.
vexing to me, you know.
Ha ha
Injuring
ha
us with
ha.
one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom. You understand, not a reward.
Okay. But what is it? Oh, why not? Just to try and manipulate her.
This don't put us on even footing, you understand. But it is a start. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies.
Sure
I
do.
need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to
Okay,
Edgewater.
that's fine. You take care of it
Considerable
yourself.
burden to carry.
Yeah. Up. Yay! Okay. Let's power up. Which one's closest to getting to 50? Dialoguing, absolutely. I'm using guns, though, I imagine. Defense, yeah, just a little slower. Tech. Leadership, of course. Might as well. There we go. I didn't mean to hit that one. I'm not at 50 yet, so. Just for giggles, and then... Good golly, Miss Molly. We'll go with dialoguing. Okay. Bingo. Over to... Well, no. Back, because now we'll apply them. Right? Apply. That's fine. We are applied. Perks. Oh, my upper lip is just driving me nuts. It itches like crazy. Okay, let's see. Still not it here. Oh, you gotta get 5 perks. Okay. Well, good golly, Miss Molly. Traveler. Oh, Oh, I like that idea. It's, uh, sure. Okay. Bingo. And then apply. Alrighty. Now how about Parvati does not have a point yet? Correct. Okay. Well, bingo. Oh, gotta grab this then. Alrighty. So what do I have left on my log o things to do? Return to the ship. Okay. There's also that too. Well, we're going to work on this one. So, we will return. It's just before that, we're going to head back to the geothermal plant because there's quests to finish there. I can't get there walking that way. How the heck do I get there? Oh, we fast travel, obviously. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, it's right there. And thank you for having watched the first part of this two-part episode of The Outer Worlds, the slowest moving Let's Play on YouTube, bar none. By the time I finish with Edgewater, it'll be 2021 at least. Now, I know the action cuts off abruptly, because it cuts off abruptly, but while it cuts off abruptly, it doesn't cut off abruptly. Part 2 is coming up tomorrow, so you take care, have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.